for us as testers, we provide information, right? And it's somewhat more sort of nebula. And, and that I think has driven some approaches which aren't necessarily helpful, because it's driven us down a route of producing artifacts which aren't necessarily particularly helpful. It's driven us down a route of counting things. It's driven us down a route of having pass-fail ratios, and having red, green, and amber, and actually, when you come to think about it, it's all a load of nonsense. What we should be talking about is in terms of risk. We should be. You like telling stories. I like telling stories. It becomes much more about storytelling, because we should be talking about what have we done. Tell the story of the testing that we've done. What have we covered? What have we not covered? What were the risks when we started testing? What were the risks that we feel that we've mitigated? What have we found? But again, it's translating this information into the right sort of language so that it makes sense to the people that we're talking to. And this is something I think you mentioned when we were chatting the other day, is how important it is for us to adjust our messaging, adjust what we're saying, so that it fits, the person that we're talking to.
Yeah, it is really, really, that's really important. And it links into what we were saying about, if you can get, the first part is getting a seat at the table. The second part is speaking their language and talking about business value in a way that people understand. And I think that's, for me, that's a skill that I think shouldn't be underestimated.